just seeing families and students and teachers come into this space, everyone is in awe, the first time that they see the graphics. And I think it shows the care and detail that went into planning this project, which translates to how much we care about your children and their learning environment.
I think initially when you walk in and you can see both levels and the stairs and just the graphics that go along the banners, it's really awe-inspiring. It puts me in mind of some really nice community colleges or college spaces. I'm just so thrilled every day that I get to work here because it's just been something that I've been looking forward to.
The district really had a desire to have a theme with all of their new elementary schools. The theme that was chosen for Alder Creek was ecosystems and the animals that live in them. And so the best way to incorporate the theme was by integrating environmental graphics, so imagery along the wall that could be used as a teaching tool, pieces that would, just create a different atmosphere in certain locations and others that could be used as teaching moments. Have questions on the wall that allow the students to engage, as well as fun facts about different animals.
The interactions with the illustrations are really interesting with the kids. They're always looking for the hidden coyotes, for one. It's nice to see them naming the animals and going to certain areas to read and try to figure out what they're seeing. I think when we're teaching about writing and illustrations to match our writing, I think that's really evident in the walls around the school because they can read it and then they can find a picture or part of a graphic that matches with the writing. And that's something that we do as teachers to help them become better writers and better illustrators. So all these visuals are really interesting and gives them a way to express themselves that they might not have had before.
The most common thing I hear is this is not an elementary school. I mean, it feels like a children's museum. I really wanted the graphics to be relatable to the students. I wanted them to see not themselves in the graphics, but some of their experiences within our community. And so we wanted to start local. So for example, in the freshwater wing, we have the American River. We have geese and bald eagles and things that they will see when they're out, riding their bikes or on hikes with their families. And then as you migrate into some of the other biomes, they'll see those maybe when they're on vacation at the ocean or in the forest. I really wanted them to see things that they would recognize in our local community and beyond.
We wanted to create an environment that was fun and colorful and engaging, but we also didn't want something that was going to be distracting or overstimulating. So we tried to think of different types of touch points that the students would encounter as they went through the classroom wings. One of the types of spaces we designed were quick teaching moments, which were illustrations with fun animals and little snippets of facts that the kids could stop and ponder. Another kind of space that we developed was some more detailed diagrams that kind of give a little bit more educational content.
We've created a really engaging, fun, educational environment for these students, and I think the care and detail that went into the building and planning of everything shows the families how much we care about their students and their education.